For joining us, I'm Morgan Harris. The search is on tonight to find the killer of a 9-year-old boy. His family overcome by the loss and pushing for justice. They spoke only to our Jordan Burrell. She's live in studio tonight. And Jordan, this is just such a tragedy.
Yeah, Morgan, it truly is a tragedy, and it's sad to see someone so young lose their life. And not only did 9-year-old Jordan Neal die, but his father was injured and his 10-year-old brother is left fighting for his life at Children's Hospital tonight. This evening, I spoke to this family who is just completely lost and confused how and why this shooting happened in the first place. A mother's cry, raw, aching, and echoing the pain that no parent should experience. Jonisha Hillard receiving the news that her 9-year-old son has died and her 10-year-old son is in critical condition, all on her 29th birthday.
It's hard. I wouldn't wish this on anyone. Please love on your children every day. At
around 9:15 Saturday night, Jonisha was in the car with her children's father, Richard Jr., and their two children, 10-year-old Richard III and 9-year-old Jordan. They were headed home after celebrating Jonisha's birthday.
It was random, like we didn't do anything to him. We got on the highway, just going to put gas in the car. Never seen the car, don't know who the occupants of the car was, any of that. I passed them up. Next thing you know, he got behind me, he slowed all the way down, he sped all the way up on my bumper, got beside me, and just started firing off shots.
Richard Neal Jr. was hit by one of those shots, suffering from a gunshot wound to his leg. His namesake, 10-year-old Richard III, recovering at Children's Hospital. The parents say he's stable, but still critical, awaiting more surgery. 9-year-old Jordan died from his injuries.
He was born just a pound and a couple of ounces, and he fought through all of that.
Pamela Neal, Jordan's grandmother, recounts the days he spent in the hospital when he was born. He was later diagnosed with cerebral palsy, but the family says that never stopped him.
They said he would never talk. He was talking. They said he would never crawl. He was crawling. They said he would never walk, and he did it. I mean, to just see my grandbaby, to just see him laying in that bed and not hear him calling out for us.
Pamela Neal not knowing that Saturday would be the last time she would see and hear from her grandchild.
To just go out for one day on his mom's birthday, out of everything, to lose your baby.
He loved to play and joke and laugh, but most of all, he loved being a big brother to his two younger siblings, while always following behind his big brother.
His younger sister is too young to understand the concept of what's really going on. She asked where her brother was, and it's just too hard to explain. His big brother was already screaming, "I want Jordan, I want Jordan, I miss Jordan." And he doesn't even know that he just lost his little brother.
The family calling on anyone with information to please call St. Louis Metro Police, but sending this message to the person who pulled the trigger.
You're heartless and you're a coward because you didn't have to shoot and kill anybody. They did nothing to you.
Remembering and seeking justice for 9-year-old Jordan Neal.
I used to tell people I have 12 grandkids. Now to say I have 11. We're going to go home without a child. We're missing a child. That hurts.
Richard Jr., Jordan's father, is doing well. He says he may be getting out of the hospital tomorrow or in the next coming days. As for 10-year-old Richard III, he has a road to recovery ahead of him. He is stable, but still considered critical. He is set to have another surgery this week. Morgan?
All right, Jordan, just a tragedy. Thank you. Police are actively working to solve this killing, and they are asking for the public's help. Here again are the details of the crime. Jordan Neal, his brother and father, were shot while riding in the family's car last night around 9:15. Police say the shooting happened in the area of Bircher Boulevard and Ruskin Avenue in North City. Jordan was killed, his 10-year-old brother critically injured, and his father shot in the leg. Police are still looking for a motive for the crime.
I want to be very clear, whoever did this, you committed an act of violence on one of our community's most vulnerable and one of our community's most innocent. We will not stop until we find you and bring you to justice for this horrific act of violence.
Now, police are asking businesses and homes in that area to share any security footage they may have with investigators. Anyone with information on this shooting is asked to call Crime Stoppers. Remember, you can leave an anonymous tip for officers.